I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls my whole life. I collect everything from porcelain to cloth, American Girl, neonates, and real care dolls. But my favorite is to collect and make reborn dolls. There's Chloe, Grace, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, Zoe, Haley, Landon, Maisie, and Joshua. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys! I'm here with another box opening! Surprise, surprise! Excuse me. So, it turns out I did have enough money to get Gwynn Tan, Corrine Tan's sister. So, as it says on the box, she is part of the Girl of the Year 2022 collection. And what I really love about this packaging is they did her up in the same kind of box that the 18-inch American Girl dolls come in. Whereas when you buy Welly Wisher dolls, who are the same size as Gwynn here, they come in a different kind of box. They don't have a lift-off lid. They have, I think, like, you open the top and, like, you pull, like, a cardboard piece out or something like that. So it's quite different. Excuse me. So, the sisters will be together very soon. So I had something to return to Indigo at the Eaton Center today. So after I made my return, I went ahead and got Gwynn. And they had 6 in stock at the store. And I looked through all of them, and I'm finding that, you know, I've been to a couple of stores that have Gwynn and looked through them, and I find her bangs are a little wonky on quite a few of them. So anyways, I went through them all, and to me she was the best one in terms of how her bangs were laying. And I was actually, like, she doesn't have a hairnet as far as I can tell, so I was actually able to, like, kind of play with her bangs after lifting the lid and get them looking nice, so I knew that they would work. There was another one that I was looking at that also wasn't too bad for the bangs, but her bangs were thicker, but because they were thicker, they were kind of like poofing at the top, and they just didn't look like they were laying quite as nicely as these ones. Yeah, so I just felt like this one, even though her bangs were a little thinner looking, they laid nicer and they looked kind of more natural looking, I guess, and a little more like the picture. So without further ado, let's get started. So it's got the same print, the blue print on the box as Corinne's, with the mountains, and the same font as Corinne's name. So Gwynn Tan, and then it has a picture of her on the box. So there's the picture. Okay, so let's go ahead and open her up. So the lid just lifts right off, which I love. I love that they did that for her. And they even have her in the box, very much like the 18-inch dolls. She does not come with a book though, just her big sister does, because it's Corinne's story. And Gwynn is just like kind of a part of that story. So, so here she is, and oh, she looks so cute. I'm not a super fan of her outfit. It's not bad, but I'm looking forward to kind of changing it out. I didn't buy any of her stuff yet. I'm gonna wait on that. Maybe next month I'll order some more things from the Girl of the Year collection, like including Gwynn's stuff and the others. But it's so nice to see, like, they have the little foam on the hands and around the ankles and everything, just like the 18-inch dolls. I wish they would package the Welly Wisher dolls the same way, but they don't. She's so sweet. Yeah, I think out of all of them, her bangs were the nicest, and her hair wasn't quite as messed up. She does have a little part of her braid coming out, but I can totally fix that. Braids are easy to do, and I might even take the braids out altogether. I don't know. Now these are not elastic, but they're stretching a lot better than the ones from the 18-inch dolls. I don't actually have to cut them. I stretch them over. Now, where else does she have? How do they have her in here? Is it? Okay, I'm trying to figure out how they have her in here, because it's not like, this part is definitely not like the American Girl one. I think I might need scissors. Because like the American Girl one has something that like, there's like a hook that the plastic piece hooks onto, which it used to be an elastic that hooked on it. Yeah, I think I need to cut this one. Okay, hold on guys. Okay, so I need to cut it. Oh, I'm like afraid of, like, I hate having to go in there with scissors because like, I don't want to cut her hair or her clothes or scratch her face. I wish they had put, okay, how shall we do this? Okay, I'm going to move her hair out of the way so that I don't have to, I don't want to cut her shirt or anything. Oh my god, I don't like this. Okay, I think I got it now. Okay. Alright, so, okay. Okay, we're good. So does she just lift out now? Is that? Oh, wait. Oh, she's got one around her waist, too. Okay. 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 I think she's out. She's out. She is out. Okay. So now I am going to take the foam off her neck, which it's on there. It has something sticky on the end to keep it on there. And we'll take the ones off her hands. She's so cute. And I know a lot of people originally thought she was just like Emerson, the Welly Wisher Emerson, but they actually are quite different. If you really look at them, they have completely different skin tone for one thing. And I believe Emerson has shorter hair maybe. Or maybe they just have it up in a style that makes it look shorter, but it's actually, I don't know if you let it out of that hairstyle, if it's the same length as Gwyn's, but I feel like their hairstyles or hair, I don't know, whatever. Their hair is slightly different as well. So, okay. Oh, she's so cute. I didn't realize, for some reason, I didn't realize she actually had leggings under her skirt. I did not realize that. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, how do I get her to stand without falling over? Why is she not? Okay, hold on. Let me, there. There, wait. There we go. Okay. Okay. Cool, cool. Okay. Sorry guys, you can't even see. All right, so here she is. I'm gonna bring her up close so you can see her details and her outfit. Okay, so there she is. As you can see, she's got straight bangs, which I have managed to tame quite well. And I think that's what I liked about her out of all of them. They lay quite, you know, down nicely, whereas the other one, while her bangs were thicker, they kind of poofed up at the top, and they just, I don't know, they just didn't look as natural. This one looks more like the photo. She's got brown eyes, and Wellie Wishers cannot close their eyes like the 18-inch dolls, so they just stay open, and they have painted eyelashes. So she has brown eyes. I have heard from other people that they found her eyes to be a little foggy or cloudy looking, and I noticed that too, and every single one of them was like that. So I'd have to look at my Wellie Wishers again, but I don't think they have that. I don't know if this is like something that went wrong with the batch, or maybe if I just like use a Q-tip to just sort of like clean and polish the eyes a bit, they'll look a little more shiny. But I think overall, like, I was able to style her bangs pretty well just with my hand. Her bangs are a little odd though, how they have them. I don't know how well it's going to come up on camera. I don't know if you can see it, but it's just kind of weird how the top part of her bangs goes really kind of far back on her scalp. And I think that's where a lot of them are getting wonky bangs, from these two pieces coming out from this area. As you can see, like, it kind of wants to lift up there. And so some of them are just all wonky there. But this was the nicest one out of all of them. And I was able to just sort of like use my finger to smooth that to the side like that. She's got nice pink lips. I love her skin tone as well. She has more of a yellow undertone to her skin, like an almond sort of color, whereas Emerson has more of a pale skin tone. And here's the back of her hair. So it's in these little short braids, very, very short braids. Make sure they're in focus. See? And I noticed that a lot of them, the braids were kind of like messy because you have like some little short pieces that are coming out. But this was probably the better one, because I also noticed a lot of them had a lot of like short ends sticking out the top that were like flyaway like. This one doesn't really have too much of that, so I think I found a good one. But you can see like some little short pieces don't want to get into the braid. And the braid is a little loose. I don't know how well you're going to see it, but it's a little loose right here, but I can easily fix that. Or I may even just choose to have her hair down. That's a possibility too. Now let's look at her outfit. So her top is a purple knit sweater with white zigzags and polka dots across the front. And the sleeves are interesting. The top part of the sleeves are sort of like a puffed sleeve, and then there's a seam there, and then the rest is tapered. And then her skirt is a light pink, and it's a fuzzy material, like a fuzzy, fleecy material. And under that, she's got white leggings, and is she wearing underwear as well? Yes, she has light pink underwear and white leggings that have a little bit of a shine to them. And then her boots are adorable. I love her boots. They are purple, which is my favorite color. I have to say, I mean, I don't care for the style of the sweater, but I love the color. I mean, this color combination, pastel, pink, and purple, that's my jam. I love the pastels, especially pink and purple, my favorite colors. So, and the boots are purple as well, and they're like a faux leather material, and then they're lined at the top with fur, and it's multicolor fur. So it has turquoise, pink, purple, and a little bit of white sprinkled in there. And I think those are just so cute. And it just goes with the whole color scheme of the Girl of the Year. So I love that. Now, with her basically being a Welly Wisher type doll, I would hope that that means that they fixed like she won't have any of the issues, because apparently there was a batch of Welly Wisher dolls that had issues where the arms and the legs were breaking off for people, and like people weren't rough handling them either. They would just go to pose them and the arm would snap off or the leg would snap off. Now, luckily, I don't think my Welly Wishers came from that batch, because I got my Welly Wishers when they first came out. So they were not from that batch. Mine have been fine. They haven't broken or anything like that. But I believe they have corrected that issue, like they fixed it. So I would think her being released brand new now, she would not have those limb issues, I would hope. But I don't know. I mean, American Girl is aware of the issue. So if, God forbid, something like that would happen, they would replace the doll, no problem. So that's that. So there she is. Welcome, Gwynn. And I think before we sign off on this video, we need to reunite her with her sister, Corinne. Okay, guys, there they are, reunited at last. Corinne and her little sister, Gwynn. So happy to be together. All right, guys. Well, welcome, Gwynn, to my collection. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.